Oh my god. Where are we? Oh my god, we're in another episode of Fabula Ultima Pyrithal. Holy cow. It's me, your DM, Boosh / Connar / whatever, man. I'm joined by Bunker, played by Austin.
Hello.
Hal, played by Tom.
Hello.
Ari, played by Sara.
That's me.
And Brecken, played by Ben.
Bonjour.
And I'm Bereau. I'm kidding. Bereau's not here. Well, they were here last time, but they couldn't make it to this session. So they are willing to sit out this time around. So, last time we left off, you guys fought pretty difficult boss of Odin, one of the 4 heavenly spears, the Spear of War, and he was quite handful, but you were able to take him out, and nobody got taken to 0. So you all are have just gotten the last key. Where we last left off, you got a vision of what's to come. A final little test of, are you ready for this? And the first things you see in this little flash of information here, as your vision hazes and you're all in this sort of black plane for a little bit. When things started, there was death and there was life. And they had 3 children. Innovation, justice, and hope. And then your vision snaps back into reality, because you start hearing the footsteps of Anuian soldiers coming your way. And you guys need to get out of here.
Oh god, where did Odin go?
Didn't he? I thought I saw him escape through the ceiling with that other guy.
Odin got teleported.
Yeah, up to the sky.
Great. Is there like a quick way out, or
Well, right now,
No.
no.
You're gonna have to go back the way you came. So.
Ari's utterly exhausted and just like, we can take him.
Question. Would there be any? Are there any dead Anuian soldiers actually nearby? Could we try a quick disguise? Could we try a quick disguise to see if we can sneak by the oncoming?
or would we put our old clothes? One, I'm wearing bulky ass armor.
You could be a prisoner.
So.
Sure.
There aren't any. You actually leave through this room. And, let me just get... Oh, wait. I have y'all on the wrong thing. Oopsie doodle. Give me a quick second. I needed to switch things around here. Give me 1 second. You actually go back to the next room here, or the last room you were in, where you fought the Valkyrie unit. And the cat girl who was knocked out is also gone. And it also looks like the trap got disabled here, so... You know, walking out of here shouldn't be too hard.
Alright. What happened to the cat lady?
You do see the ropes you used to tie her up.
Okay. But no cat lady.
But no cat lady.
Cool.
I'll re-pick up the ropes and pocket them for later.
That will be an important tool for later. Probably. I don't know.
Yep.
By the way, Bereau's a little, after doing some big magic, and right now, you know how you guys snapped out of your haze?
She's still on a high.
Yeah, she's still in the haze. She's seeing histories that you have no awareness of.
Want to make history.
Yep. She keeps saying, "Why hope? Abandon hope. Abandon hope. Abandon hope."
Is that her? Is that Bereau saying it?
Yes.
Huh.
She keeps saying abandon hope.
What are you talking about?
Brecken like waves his hand in front of her face a little bit, does a few snaps, and just go, "Yeah, she's not here."
And
Is she still like following us?
yeah,
Or is she like
she's sort of like sleepwalking. Like she's not going at a pace that you guys should be going at.
How is everybody's HP looking after that fight?
I'll put Bereau on the back of my bike.
Yep.
I'm actually fine.
I'm like, out of like 79, I'm looking like a 3.
Out of
I
65 on the 12.
Out of 140,
Okay.
I'm at 139. I barely took any hits.
Oh, that's right, because he was targeting the rest of us.
Yeah.
So I've got the new Arcanist thing that will let me do 30 hit points of healing to all my allies as long as I'm below 50. As long as I'm bloodied, and I am currently. So I'm gonna do that once.
I'll take 30.
Yeah.
I'm
So
also slowed. Does that go away now that we're
Yeah.
in combat?
Now that you're out of combat, you are no
Um,
longer slowed.
I could also use something if you also have one.
well, mine just works on everybody. So
Yes.
and actually, unfortunately. Oh, no, okay. I'm actually 1 HP off after that, still below, so I could do it again, if someone, if I can get some more mana. Technically, I could... Actually, no, I'd be able to do it, but then I wouldn't be able to use my form again.
I mean, is it a roll?
No, it just happens. It's a flat bonus.
The only so you need some. So the only way you can do it twice is if someone gives you mana.
No, I can drink one of my body and mind teas. After I do it again.
Actually, really quick.
But I was gonna say, if you guys have stuff already, I could just drink one of those and it basically get me back to 100%. I'd be off
Connar.
PH.
Yep.
I have 2 items in my backpack. One is a troll oil, and the other is something called a B&M tea.
Yeah, that's the body and mind tea. So that one heals 50 HP and 50 NP, and the troll oil for a combat scene it increases 10 HP per round at the beginning of your turn, as long as you're above 0 up to 100 HP.
Okay, so it would not have any use because we're not in combat then.
I mean, like, I don't know, we could wrestle. I don't know how it works.
Well,
but
okay.
the body and mind tea would work. But the thing is that if I drank mine, like it depends on how weak you guys are. So
I'm literally like fall down the stairs. Help! I can't get up from surrendering to nothing.
Well, I gave you the 30 HP, right?
Yeah, after the 30, I'm 42 out of 65.
Okay, I did not add the 30. I'm still in crisis, but it's a much better crisis.
Well, so if I gave you guys all another 30, that would bring you.
That would I would basically be within. I'd be within 20 points of my max HP.
What's your max HP?
79.
And because I don't have enough inventory points to do any potions. How are you guys on inventory points?
I have 7 out of 8.
I have 11 out of 16.
Man, you guys have so many inventory points. I got like none. Even
I
like from a base. Yeah, I know. So if one of you guys wants to, because it's more cost effective to make me MP potions to heal both of you than it is for you all to individually spend inventory points.
Here, I will pay you an inventory point. I'll pay you an inventory point.
You give me a mana potion.
Yes.
That'll then let me activate my my thing again. So everybody gets another 30.
Woo! 63. I'm alive, baby.
I'm at full again. That being said, I'm very much out of inventory points.
Yeah, and then it's still not full, but that's okay because you guys are close. But now I'm way above.
I'm back at full.
Yeah, so that's good then.
Yeah, I'm still. I can still use a little bit more healing, but I don't. But I'm not gonna worry about it. We can get out of here.
All right, let's make a run for it.
All right. So you guys make it out of here pretty quickly. You guys skip through that one trap, you know, the big obstacle course, unless Ari wants to run it again.
Oh, yeah, Ari runs it again.
Roll me that dex check.
I like to imagine we've tied Bereau to using the leftover rope.
Double decks?
So that way she doesn't fall off.
Yeah, for this time around, because you already know it, it's just reflexes at this point.
How long did it even get us to get the trap working again?
Did it go through? Oh, no.
I don't see anything. That's a 9.
That's a 9.
What did I need to pass?
More than that.
I'm gonna use a Fabula point.
Okay.
I'll invoke a bond. What do I need to pass?
This was like a 13.
You need.
Yeah, you might as well just re-roll that one.
Yeah, you might as
Yeah, I'll
well
reroll the one.
Alright. Also,
You want to spend another one to invoke the bond with your good pal Bunker? Yep,
Yeah, I'll invoke my bond with my good pal Bunker.
Yeah, Bunker decides to help you. Oh my dear.
Bunker actually shoots at your bike to get it to like move slightly to the left so you avoid an axe swinging at you.
I would imagine Bunker would have just picked the bike up and throw it.
Yeah, no, at this point, yeah.
No, I'm gonna do the cool bullet ricochet for right now, and we're gonna move on. Ari, give yourself back 1 Fabula point because this is very in character. And I need to reward these while you're in the fucking game. Because, you know how it is. I'll talk about it later. Anyway. You enjoy your gondola ride. Roll me, Dex Insight to avoid, just sort of the sneaking, like, avoid the ire of the, Volcamel.
Everyone?
Yep.
Or just one?
Yeah.
All of you.
What do I need to roll?
Dex Insight.
Okay.
Oh! What's with me rolling 1s and 2s today? Oh my gosh, you too!
So, the roll for this check is 10.
Then can I invoke? Then let me invoke a bond.
Alright.
Yeah, Bunker just grabs you.
What did... Bunker, you didn't roll.
I did roll.
I don't
When?
see it.
I don't see it, Austin.
Hold on, what the fuck?
Um,
I thought that I was the 10.
Nope.
Okay.
That's Ari.
Hold on. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. God damn it.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna spend a Fabula point to invoke a bond.
And so do you, Ben. Okay, good news.
Yes.
No one is auto damaged because the camel does not notice y'all.
Bit for us.
And as
imagine.
Okay.
I just imagine for the one poor sucker it does. It's like a quick head jerk reflex as like you just see like a hyper spit and just completely delete a man.
Yeah, no. Just for context, Ben, the Volcamels, you know, their legs are the size of like a 3-story office building in terms of height. And then the body part of them is like a 2-story office building. So, you know, they're tall motherfuckers. They stack. This thing's standing at like 5 stories tall. And yeah.
Actually, sorry. I just noticed I just noticed that my level was off.
All right. Bereau, the entire ride is going innovation dead, justice dead. Where is life and death? How will they punish hope? And this saying dumb shit like that. You stupid shit. You know? Crazy Bereau stuff, you know? Anywho. And as your gondola makes it to its exit, right away an entire platoon of Anuian guards stand before you. And it's combat time! Yippee! Party first. They're all
okay.
they say, stand down, give us the rings, and put your hands behind your backs.
The rings?
Or I'm saying, hand us the compasses. I apologize.
The keys?
The key. I apologize. Yes, the keys. Give us the keys and the compass. Put your hands behind your back and get on the ground.
I wish to use condemn on the man who has stumbled through his words like 3 times.
Sure. For the sake of this combat, they are all treated as a big amorphous unit, if you will. So, they are one person. So if this can
They have. So,
what do they need to roll?
They have to. It's an opposed inside willpower.
All right. So for them, that's not very high.
Well, I didn't get a good roll and. Wait, why? Oh yeah, 8+0. Oh my god.
Well,
your words are bad. Your words are bad, and you should feel bad.
You say to this guy, and they all sort of look at each other. It's like, yeah, it wasn't the best command, but we clearly outnumber you.
And then I go to roll again.
Well, you beat them. They rolled a 7.
I know. I get my skill repetition means I get to cast it twice.
Okay. So they just have to do this again. Got it. Cool. Roll it.
And after that comment, he's just like, and you're all no better for following him. They now lose 60 mind points, and they are both dazed and shaken.
Well, good news for them. They were already at D6 of those. However, losing 60 mind points for them might as well be losing all their mind points. So all they can do is attack.
Oh.
Oh my god.
So it is their turn now. And they're going to beat down after being sort of demoralized by a guy who just said that they were bad. It's like, we're not bad, we're the good guys.
You're bad and you should feel bad.
You're invading a foreign nation.
For a just cause, and they start beating down Brecken.
And you're following an idiot.
They start beating down Brecken.
What do they... Okay, roll it, please.
Yeah. I'm rolling it right now.
Oh,
I'm rolling it in a die roller that's attached to their sheet here.
Sorry,
You're doing the Shield of Randos because you have that and have not used it.
I actually, yes, I'm gonna. I want, since we're at the beginning of combat, I might as well use the Shield of Randos.
Okay.
What do I need to? I need to roll a D12?
Yeah. So just /R D12. What you get?
Let's
got
see.
A 12.
I have to. Here. Okay, here we go.
I can't wait for you to get vulnerability, the physical damage.
No, physical damage is the first thing. I think I'm resistant to poison. Let's see. Oh no, it was a D10. It was a D10.
Roll me 2d10.
Okay, I have to roll that again. It's fire and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dark? No, I think I'm right by wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, it is dark. So I'm weak against dark, stronger against fire.
Okay. So they start trying to hit you with their weapons. But Brecken, you're a fencing man, aren't you? Your dad, you learned some moves while fighting your dad. And you definitely parry, as they only rolled a 9 against your defense, which I know is higher than that. So...
It's just, can I insult them again?
Yeah, sure.
Oh god. A retired Inuian, an old Inuian man and back home fights better than y'all.
If we ever meet that Inuian man, we're gonna kill him. And he starts swinging at you.
No.
just like, I just like quick slap.
Yep. Next up, party.
Who next? If no one's gonna go, I guess Hunter's gonna go.
Alright. Get close to your mic.
He's going to activate Hawkeye, which not only activates Withstand, but also Bunker Buddy Decoy Shot.
Yippee!
Yep. And
How many mind points do you have?
because Hawkeye got updated, I have 69 points. This both cost 10, so I'm spending 20.
Alright.
So, 40 now. And, God damn it, I was itching. Alright. But yeah, no, Bunker Buddy's activated. I got Hawkeye, I got boosted. Everything is hunky-dory. So when they attack, Bunker Buddy will be there.
Alright.
And we can take up the 50 HP of this.
Alright. Now, it's their turn again. And some of them are going to go after, let's say, Brecken did a really good job of just pissing all of them off.
Okay.
So, they are going after you.
Okay.
With a beat down. They rolled a 10 altogether. I'm assuming
No.
you're... Yeah, I assumed. So yeah, Brecken, you just... They're all starting to dogpile on Brecken.
And then, like, you just see every time one dog piles on, you just see Brecken just easily climbing out of that guy.
It's like you're teleporting behind multiple people. It's like they swing, teleport behind him. Another guy swings, teleport behind that guy. Another man swings again, teleport behind that guy.
I'm thinking of taking up dance, guys.
You do know that this platoon of losers is still just Inuian soldiers. There's just a shit ton of them. Anyway, party turn.
Should I go?
Yeah, you can go.
Where's my thing? I guess I'm just gonna thunder whip them.
Do it.
Oh, I forgot to do my free action.
Dang. Are you trying to steal from them?
Oh my gosh, yeah, I am trying to steal from them actually.
Alright.
She's not even gonna take the fight seriously.
So you're going...
Hey, I take money very seriously.
Alright, so you're going to try to... What are you trying to steal from them?
I mean, it's just soul steal, so it's against their magic defense.
Which is not high. You could...
And if I succeed, I recover 3 inventory points.
Alright. Roll it.
So, Dex plus willpower.
There's literally... The only way you could probably fail this is fumbling. There's very little way that you could fail this. But we can see. There's always an opportunity.
Making me nervous now. Yay!
Yeah, so... They notice that, like... Hey, where are my keys? Where's my wallet?
So I recover 3 inventory points.
Yep. It's their turn again. Them frustrated, and not noticing that, you know, they're missing stuff now. They're going to go after... They're going to start beating down other members of the party. They're going to go after Hal.
Roll it.
Oh, they fumbled. So...
What was the roll?
1 and 1.
That's 2?
They critically failed. Like, altogether, with modifiers?
Oh, he's wondering about counterattack.
Oh. Altogether, because they have a +3 to hit, it's 5. So, it would not count for counterattack. I apologize, Tom.
That's okay.
Is it even or odd roll?
It's even. If it's even on the
Actually,
total result.
oh,
On
no,
the total
I could have
result.
gotten a counterattack in, actually. Shit.
Oh, you get counterattack.
I also have counterattack.
You know what? Next time. Alright. Next up is them again. Actually, no, it's party turn. Hal, Bereau is sort of incapacitated, talking nonsense right now.
So because they're a whole group, and it'd just be real funny, I'm gonna do something that's not necessary.
Yeah.
Because they count as a single creature, correct?
Yes.
Good. I'm gonna destroy all their armor. And just basically just cut off all their clothes to embarrass them.
Everything but like the crotch area.
Alright, so
Yeah,
you have
like
to roll...
them down to their underwear.
Yeah, you have
And
to
it's like
roll
I
an...
was just gonna like move really quickly and
You still have to roll the
Let's-
attack if
yeah.
you're doing breach.
I mean,
You met. You met their defense. So, yeah, that works.
yeah, I was gonna say. So it doesn't do any damage, but it destroys their armor. Or I could choose a couple of things, but I'm choosing to destroy their armor, and I'm cosmetically having it be just knock it all off of them.
Yeah, so, Hal, you just sort of, as they try to, you know, a bunch of them surround you and try and stab you at once, and it's like you disappear, and you reappear on the other end of the room, and they look at you, and all the metal plating that they have just sort of falls off, and all of them are wearing comical Ghosts and Goblins style boxers.
Yeah.
They are still wearing their helmets, but you know,
Oh, those don't offer any.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Also, if we saw the villains' faces, it make us empathize with them.
Yep.
We can't have them.
I can't.
Can I?
Yep, go ahead.
Never mind. I was gonna say, can I spend a Fabula point to make it so one of them is not wearing underwear and gets all embarrassed? But that might be a
I
bit.
thought about that too.
That might be a bit much.
Like having it
If
be
you-
one of them just was going commando today because he didn't think it would come up.
If you're
How about-
willing to spend the Fabula point, I'm willing to do a secret roll here.
Well, I was gonna say, can one of them be wearing a thong? I'm gonna spend
One
the
of
Fabula.
Yeah, spend that Fabula point. I'll allow the
Just
thong
wearing
thing.
the lacy
If-
underwear and garters.
Give me a second.
Okay, wait. Can it instead be all of them except one are wearing thongs?
How
You
many
know
are
what?
wearing
That's more
thongs?
worth the Fabula point.
Yeah.
Now I want to do something here. Okay. I was gonna have it be that, if they all see each other wearing thongs, they're like, "Hold fast, men. We may be. They may have removed our armor, and we're down to our wonderful, beautiful Anuian standard thongs. But we will
Gerald,
not
why
be
aren't you in uniform?
Can I?
One guy's in boxers is like, "Oh man, I didn't know it was thong day."
Can we actually let? Can they take a strange pride in this actually?
Oh
That
yeah,
the
no,
thong
they're all
actually-
proud of their Anuian standard undergarments. Anyway,
So proud.
so
So proud they
proud.
lose all their debuffs.
Yeah, we die and fight like men.
I say, look, guys, if you want to fight this out, go for it. But you're literally fighting in your underwear. You can just go home. You've got plenty of evidence. You gave it your go. You don't have to keep getting hurt. You can just leave.
All right, so that's the 4 of you, and they get to make another attack. Ouch. I'm gonna have that go to Hal. Hal, they hit you for 21.
What'd they roll?
8, 10 plus 3. It's 21 altogether.
Not even. Not even.
Yeah, it's not an even roll.
Oh, what was the damage?
You have taken 10 plus 10, 20 damage. As you're like, I've thoroughly embarrassed you, and then they start dogpiling on you. Just sort of comical, cartoon cloud as they all just start bonking and stabbing you and shooting at you.
Damn. Damn. You must have really upset them.
I was like, it's okay. I'll be fine.
Oh. I just saw Tom's message in Discord.
I'm gonna roll my painful lessons. Oh, nice.
Yeah, you learn a lot.
The only thing that really matters is the HP at this point, because I know that they're already out of mana.
Yeah, they only had 30 mana, but they have a lot of HP. 240. No resistances, no immunities, no absorption. Their attacks are the range and melee beatdowns, which do double D10 because their might is a D10 and their dex is a D10. So you didn't really debuff them a whole lot, but they do decent damage. They have a +3 to hit, which isn't half bad. However, they do get a neat little bonus here, or a special little rule that I'm going to explain to you because it sort of counts as a defense here.
Mm-hmm.
So they have swarm weakness. So attacks that can do uh, multiply the damage. If it's multi 2, it's times 2. If it's multi 3, it's times 3. If you're doing 2-weapon fighting, whenever whatever the damage from both weapons hitting, if you manage to hit with both weapons, multiply the damage by 2. They also get the neat little effect that grenade weapons like elemental shards do double damage. And however, spells that target 2 and target 3 do the same thing. However, if the effect is targets all, it's just times 2. So, if you have multi-moves, now's the time to use them.
Is it party turn again?
Yeah. I'm not going to bother describing their spells because there's no way they can regain MP.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Okay. I'm actually going to use I actually forget which sword I have equipped, so I'm actually going to just send Lucky out.
All right.
So if I recall correctly, he can have up to 2 basic attacks. 2 basic attacks, he gains a bonus equal to the skill level, and maximum hit points are equal to skill level multiplied by his die size, and half my level. Do I get like a small character sheet for the Faithful Companion?
It's already it should.
Cause
I put Baby Lucky. Oh, it's. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Something ain't right.
Yeah. I had a little NPC sheet for Lucky. Now,
Okay.
granted, this was back when he was your little guy.
He still has the last you told me he has the King Julian shape, correct?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna send him out, and he gets, and from what if I recall correctly, he uses Might, correct?
Yes.
And does a companion's might increase? Does a companion's might die increase while we level up as well?
I do not know. I apologize. In fact, this is back from when he was like a level 5 companion creature.
Cause it just says, okay, cause let's see, he had, all it tells me right now is that he gets 2 basic attacks and just a bonus. So we can use his attack was might, correct?
Yeah, it's a single attack called Maw and Claw is what he has, and then he has Lick Wounds, which he can use to heal himself. And then he has an elemental theramorphosis thing where if he spends 15 MP, he can change his damage type to bolt, fire, or ice.
How long does that last?
Scene.
What was the weakness?
There are no weakness. There's.
Okay. Then.
Yeah, if you got like multi, they're vulnerable to multi.
I mean, does that just mean like any like fire, lightning, or ice can hurt them extra?
No, those all do the same.
Okay. I'm just gonna use Maul and Claw twice then, if that's cool.
Alright. Roll me double D10 plus 1.
23.
Okay. Roll it again.
Wait. Why plus 1?
I apologize. I don't know why
He
it's
has,
a plus 1.
he has a, yeah, no, he's at level 5. He's fully maxed out. It's a level 5 modifier.
Okay.
So
5 modifier. Okay.
And what command was it to re-roll the last command?
I do not remember. I apologize.
All right, I will just re-roll. I will just do it manually.
Okay. Okay, so that is double plus 10 plus 20. That's 20 damage times 2. So yeah, you throw Lucky into the crowd of these guys, and Lucky just starts going to town.
It quite literally, as soon as I throw him in, you just see the cartoon cloud of when a wild animal gets thrown into a crowd and they're just panicking.
Yeah. All right.
He's such a good boy.
And that's your turn?
Yes.
All right. Next up, it's the party. Actually, no, it's them. I apologize. You know what? They're gonna try to beat up Lucky. Why not? So they're gonna try to shoot at Lucky. That's an 11 against Lucky's defense, which is 10. However, bunker buddies in effect. So.
So that's minus 10 for bunker buddy.
Bunker buddy takes a total of 14 damage.
Okay. Bunker buddy's still up.
All right, party turn. Who going next? Well, don't get up at once. Whoa.
So bunker's going to activate barrage for another 10 MP.
All right.
How much health do these guys have left again?
Well, they had 240, and you just finally hit them for the first time. This first round was just setting up your buffs.
The first round was just.
Real quick, if I hit them with a multi-attack and they're just considered one big group, what does that mean?
So, what's the multi rating? Is it multi 2 or multi 3?
It's multi 2.
Then it's gonna do double the damage.
Cool.
That's their special mechanic.
Okay.
This is your big fight against a bunch of mooks.
Oh, hold on. That did not roll.
That did not. Doubles. Oh. Wait, is that a doubles good?
It's double.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. I only rolled 2 3s.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
Can I re-roll?
I mean, you still hit.
True. It's worth the Fabula point. You know what? I have actually a lot of Fabula points.
Then use it. I ain't stopping you from using them.
Alright, that's 2 this session. Bunker's gonna re-roll that due to feeling like you can do a lot more to these mooks. I'll take the 4. that's 53 times 2. 106 damage to these guys?
Ouch.
You do 106 damage.
Yeah, no, I basically shoot into this crowd as like all of them start flying.
You know, if you actually, could you apply poison to this technique, or was that just a one-time thing?
I'm out of IP.
Damn.
Yep.
We could have gotten a really good cheap. We could have gotten a really good cheap shot.
Yeah. So they took a shit ton of damage.
I forgot there's opportunity shaken.
Oh.
What?
For my last attack.
Yeah.
Wait, is that? Are you saying you inflict shaken?
Yeah.
They already have shaken.
Okay.
Yeah, so either way, I'm still hitting.
Yeah. Yeah, so you do a shit ton of damage to them as Bunker, you just start like that scene from Kingsman
I was gonna say
where Colin Gurf goes in and just starts blasting people.
You call him Colin Gurf?
Yes, I did. I'm sorry, I was thinking of a joke. Me and my dad fucking call him Colin Girth because it's funny. Colin Firth.
It's like a combination of that, but with like goddamn Lord, with like fucking Sauron in the beginning of Lord of the Rings. He's fighting all those dudes.
Yeah. You just smacking people with hammers, blasting away. You're going nuts. It's their turn. They're gonna try to beat down you now. Oh wow, they roll a 19. So they're going after you, Bunker, because you're blasting them.
Okay.
However, you do have Bunker Buddies still up.
Yeah. How much damage?
20 damage to Bunker Buddy.
Okay, he's still up as well.
Alright. Next up, Party.
My turn?
Ari or you?
Alright, I think I might be able to finish these guys off.
Alright.
So I'm going to spend the 10 mind points to do a multi-3.
Oh boy. This could do it. You made it over their defense by 1. How much damage?
It will be... after the times 3, 111.
111? Alright. Describe how you take out 30 men.
Yeah, well, I figure it's us all kind of knocking out individual ones as we're going through. You know, we're not probably all picking them all off at the very end. So it's probably more of a group thing of us just wailing on all these now almost entirely naked dudes and knocking them all out.
Just one after another, you guys just blow through this crowd. You guys have grown a lot since the beginning of this adventure. Too bad it will amount to so little. I'm kidding. No.
All I did was throw an animal.
You did throw an animal, which is, you know, that animal's grown up a lot since the beginning of the campaign. They were a really big guy, and then they turned into a really tiny guy. And then they became...
Julian from Madagascar.
I mean, they became a big. They were a huge hulking mass of muscle. Then they turned into a ball. They were used like a dodgeball a little bit. They became an animal like King Julian, and I still threw them. I changed nothing.
Yeah, but I stole their keys.
Huh?
I stole their keys.
You did.
I did steal
You
their
did
keys.
take their keys.
What do you?
I'm assuming you also like took like some of their lunch money.
Yeah.
Probably
took-
pictures of their parents.
I took their materials.
You took pictures of dead relatives that they will never see again.
Yeah, I left those behind. They're not important to me.
You did.
Not because I'm nice, but just because I don't want to carry them.
I'm tired. I
Yeah.
keep stealing people's pictures of loved ones they left at home to go on a
Like-
quest of some sort.
Like that's
Like, I steal
crazy.
the thing that's most important to them, and it's like pictures of their family every time.
Did any of them have on them like specifically like keys to fly whatever airship? Like, did they park their airship? Was the pilot
No.
with them?
No.
They are all house keys.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
Needs keys to fly an airship.
Do you have like an? Actually, wait. Never mind. I thought I was gonna say if they had an ID or something, we might be able to use it to get on one of the airships.
Yeah, but then we need to take some of their math.
Why not?
Are you good? You want to dress up as one? We've got. I mean, I damaged all
Actually-
of the armor, but you know, with 30 of them, there's got to be enough good pieces to make. at
Actually,
least one.
yeah, no. Can I actually dig through? Can I actually dig through and take a good set of Anuian armor with me?
I'll allow it.
Yeah, is there
Dang.
anything I can snatch from them now that they're...
Other
They're
than their,
thongs.
I mean, there's thongs, which I'm not sure if you want.
Can I actually see if they have like any if they have any supplies on them like that I can use for inventory points?
Not. I apologize, Austin. You mechanically don't have anything that can really do that.
Okay, fair enough.
Because Ari specifically has a class ability that lets them do that,
Yeah.
and it doesn't feel fair that they took the level to do that, only for you to justify it.
I mean, the only justification is that the fight's over.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah, loot. It says in the book you can get inventory points.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like
I wouldn't
hers.
mind-
I would say her.
Or you can get an extra thing always.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't mind
Yeah,
if I
yeah,
could get it.
It also
And
Okay.
can
also,
also
it's not always. It's
hers
not always
isn't like-
inventory points. That's only when it's like a soldier rank thing.
it's
Yeah.
also it can also be used during a conflict as well.
Yeah. I'm going to say that from all of these guys, you get 2 inventory points
Okay, cool.
each.
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 Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, there are 30 of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of motherfuckers here. You took out a platoon.
We
Uh,
we openly embarrass the Anuian Empire.
I'm
Yeah.
not getting full inventory points.
You what?
Well, I'll pretty much immediately spend some of these inventory points to chuck a potion. Or chug, I guess is the actual thing that I wanted to say.
I think we'll be fine until we. I think we can get to the bus for now. Bus from here.
All right.
Maybe?
So, you guys get, and just to point out where you guys are, you're sort of like right here. Let me see if that actually shows on. It does. So you're like right at the entrance here. There are several Anuian galleons flying around you. However, something, and you do see your bus with 2 of those Anuian armor, like mech things, next to it, strapping cables to it. And above you, and I'm just going to reveal it. Give me one moment. Give me 1 second. Because you guys are fucked. Probably one of the biggest airships you've seen. Not as big as the one you saw crashed in that one town that had Zal, but still pretty fucking big. It definitely outclasses the size of the other air galleons you see here. It actually is a ship that you've seen before. You remember this thing from all the way back in session 1. Or 2 even. Because that's what Zeus was riding in. And you hear over loudspeaker, "Oh hey, this makes things easier. Wait. I forgot I have a thing that can do a cool little effect. Bear with me."
Is it where he just sees us and just simply blasts with the fucking airship cannon?
Yeah, you know what?
That's a good idea.
Let me reset. Let me reset the scene. Hey, this thing on. Nice seeing you again. Not. And he just starts opening fire with this fucking giant ass ship on y'all. And
What type of damage does it do?
So it's going to be spending 25 MP to do 20. It's going to be fire damage to all of you.
Wait, damn it! Is the Shield of Randos effect gone?
I don't know if the item. I think it's per day, so I do not think so.
Let me. Second, it resets every 24 hours. I have resistance against this.
Congrats! The rest of you take 20 fire damage.
Wait,
15 for me.
do you remember the element I last did the anti-element for? Was it fire? I should have written it down.
Yeah.
Was this like in the last session?
No, it was the one before that. I think it was
That's-
Bolt. Though I
It
don't
was
think I'm
Bolt. Yeah.
because I never
Two
changed it.
Yeah, it's been a while, but it is. I believe it was Bolt.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you guys take 20 20 damage here.
No.
Except some of you. And there are 2 smaller mechs below you as well, who I'll bring onto the scene in just a moment. But yeah, that was him doing his villain move first. Ari, if you want to do your quick thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's a big dip. I don't know if it.
Yeah, this thing's like hovering above you. It is flying.
Let me just double check.
There are 2 Anuian mechs, like the ones you encountered in session 1, except with the dome roof. So give me a second here.
Can I get up
Real
real
quick.
close to one of like the?
Can I roll my painful lessons?
You may, but let Ari do their thing first, and then roll your thing, Tom. But Ari's going to be
Can I perform the hinder action by getting up real close to one of their engines and sabotaging it?
Certainly. Roll me that hinder check.
What is it for hinder again?
So, a hinder action, I believe, well, it's whatever you roll it as, Ari. It's just,
Dex plus insight?
yeah, it's however you're going about destroying their engine. It's...
Dex plus insight, getting up there real fast and then just like...
Yeah.
Throwing like a little bomb in there. Little charge.
Yep. And
then I get +1.
okay. You let me get the motherfucking mech out here. All right. So, yep, you inflect. I'm gonna say you inflect.
This was to the big ship, right?
Oh, you're doing this to the big ship?
That was my intention.
I mean, it's very high above you. I thought you were doing this to one of the mechs.
And fly.
This is true.
And
So,
I'm very fast.
okay, you do this to the big ship. You throw a little bomb at the engine. It doesn't do any damage, but you are able to... I'm gonna say... You are going to slow it. Which... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say this weakens it here instead. You actually, this actually blows a hole open for later exploration, because this thing is large. Technically, I think due to size category, you really can't do much to this thing. Because I believe by, like, if this thing actually hits you, you're just dropped to 0. Due to size difference. Like, if you were in, like, the ship itself, if you were in the bus...
So do you want me to just go after one of the little ones instead?
That would make more plot sense. I apologize.
Okay, that's fine. That's why I was asking at first.
Yeah, I apologize. I misunderstood.
Yeah, no problem.
But yeah, you go up behind one of the two little mechs that are attempting to get away with your guy. With your bus, and you blow its engine out, and I'm gonna give it let me see I'm gonna make it slow, which is actually real bad for its fucking aim. So, not bad for its defense though. Yeah, these motherfucking... It's gonna make these guys real tiny. Anyway, Tom, your painful lesson 17. What do you get to learn from a 17 again?
Everything.
Everything?
But it's only on the triggering thing, so it's not on the little guys. It's on the big ship. I need you to give me a number, and note that once you give me a number, I'm going to take a look at that number very carefully.
Alright, so we'll start with...
I mean, you could just be like, it's a really big ship, you know, it's got essentially unlimited amount of stuff for... Like, you can do it based off of, like, if you're like, oh yeah, you can't do any physical damage to it, but if you're in the bus, this is how the stats would work.
Yeah, if you were in the bus, this is how the stat would work. You heard somewhere about this. Maybe while you were, being occupied, you learned about the ship. Before. Maybe this ship is the one that destroyed your town. Who's to say? But this is Zeus's flagship, the Ganymede. If you were in the bus, it is a Champion 4 construct here. It has 520 HP, 130 MP, defense 8, matches defense 8, resistant to earth, immune to poison. It has the Magitech artillery barrage. Oh, actually, that should have been 30 damage. Oops. I was reading the other galleon stats. That's my bad. Subtract another 10 from your sheets. Anyway. It's got its standard artillery shot. Is plus 15 on the damage. It has a ram attack that does damage to its does half damage to itself. And it has the ability to raise its raise a defensive shield if need be. So
how much MP did it have?
It had 130. So
okay,
it's got a lot. You also know that it could probably call in supports if need be. It is unable to land unless destroyed. That's the problem with this thing. It's kind of like the Baddington bus. It's not going to actually hit dirt unless its engine is off. And a lot of times it will just hover, kind of like how the bus always hovers. So
it doesn't have any of those like magic redirect stuff?
It does not. Also, if it has the shield up, it has physical immunity. So
Next.
However, you also do know, due to its large size, sabotage is only available to it unless you break inside of the ship. So it's also immune to poison, but it's fucking ship.
Damn it.
Connor, you've gone one too far on this one. How dare you make it immune to poison?
I'm sorry, the giant boat can't be poisoned.
Something none of us use.
You'll say that until I pour water in the gas tank.
Oh yeah, it's poisoned by sugar.
I put
Aren't we all?
I put a potato in the exhaust pipe and gave my car the poisoned condition. Anyway. So yeah, that's what you know. This big tanky thing is trying to make off with the Baddington bus. And there's two little guys next to him. So,
Bye.
yep. So, Ari, you did your first little action here. It is party turn.
Hold up. Someone else go first, please.
Alright,
Can I do Magitech Override on the one that I did not weaken?
Sure. Go for it.
Did I? 10 mind points to insight. An opposed insight check against soldier rank construct you can see.
All right, cool. They're an elite construct.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I
Did they count
apologize.
anyway?
They're gonna get a buff to this
Dang.
if that is the case.
If I do it against the one that is weakened, can it count?
I'm still implementing the buff. If I knew it was that it had to be a soldier rank, you probably shouldn't have done it in that fight with the... But that's already canon, so I can't affect that.
And it's more fun if I can.
Yep. However, it's gonna be at, you're gonna have a disadvantage here. So roll your insight.
Okay.
All right. They're getting a +3 to it. All right. You got it. I'm gonna say now because it is an elite, you will not have it for long.
Okay.
So your time, you got 3 rounds.
I can do a lot in 3 rounds.
Starting on your next turn. So it is, I believe, their turn.
Wait, so do I do it on my turn or their turn?
So you rolled to hack them. Is that an action to do so?
Yeah.
Then it will be on your turn.
Okay. I tell everyone not to attack that one.
Okay. The little mechs here are going to try to range attack. You know what? No, they're gonna go in for the sword. They're gonna go in towards the bunker. Why not? That is a total of 7, 2 plus 1. That is a total of 10 to bunker. So no. Bunker, a big sword gets swung at you.
Oh.
And you take your shield out and you just tank the entire thing.
Yeah, no.
Just sort of block it. And it is party turn again. It like sends you like shifted like 10 feet to the side as this sword about 2 times the size of you is swung at you here.
Good. Oh.
I was gonna say, you guys are all the way down here. So tiny. Barely a speck on the battle map.
You're so, God. I'm trying. Should one of us study the flagship?
That Tom already did that.
Oh.
That's what Tom
Did
did
I have
on
any-
their turn.
Okay, was there any weaknesses? I do apologize.
If you had the bus, and because you guys are so tiny, there's not much you can do unless you were inside of it, actively disabling it and making it weaker.
However, the bus.
Someone needs to get into the bus. Currently, it has cables on it, so it is tethered to this big old thing.
So I know that we have mentioned that we can't poison the ship, but can we at least make the ship feel bad?
Damn it.
Can I condemn the ship?
I think we should focus on getting the bus back.
Yeah, let's get the bus.
Now, look, I'm not saying don't do it. If you want to throw insults at the ship, I support you.
This is like yelling at planes. This is like going outside, seeing a plane in the sky and go, "Fuck you, plane! How dare you fly so high in the sky? That's where I'm supposed to be." What are you, a bird? You're just a mockery of nature.
Yeah, let me condemn the plane. Let me condemn
I'm
the
not
plane.
letting you do it.
Why not? The person can hear me. I know he can.
Even if you spent 10 Fabula points, I would never let you do it.
Well, hold up a second. Are you saying that if he got up to the plane, like he was like standing on the outside of it on its nose, could he do it then?
Yes, but that would involve you learning to fly. Yeah, getting the bus back, learning to fly. Oh.
All right. I think the real goal of this fight is to get you into position to pull this off.
Yeah. If you want, Ben, I can summon Bunker Buddy to cover you.
Also, I'm gonna say right now, just to build to the scene. Yeah, just to build this scene a little bit. It has giant fucking propellers.
You know, it also has a giant fucking nose.
And a big fucking nose. Yeah.
Big ass nose plane.
Yeah. So this is like you yelling at a plane for being loud, while it's while standing right next to a helicopter. It is very hard to hear right now. Like, if there's loose items on you, they would be flying all over the place.
Bunker, so get your ass back to the ship. I'll cover you.
Okay. I need Ari's help.
Yeah.
She's like playing with the golem. Hold on 1 second, I'm busy.
Borrow
Damn.
her bike. Bunker's gonna spend 20 to go in the Hawkeye Bunker Buddy. So all those buffs are back. Including cover for everyone.
Yippee! You've activated, so you have clicked 1 on the clock for, the secret little clock I have for you guys getting the ship back and, like, getting to the ship and turning everything back on so you can fly up.
Bunker Butter's covering your,
Bunker Butter? Bunker Butter?
Bunker Butter.
Bunker Butter is doing wonderful right now.
Yep.
Freaking love Bunker Butter.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe it's not Bunker.
Can't believe it's not Bunker Butter. Anyway.
That's Hal's favorite breakfast butter. Breakfast Bunker Butter.
Anywho, so it's their turn again now that Bunker has done the Bunker buddying. And they are going to they're just going to start blasting. The Magitech Golem is going to swing sword again at to destroy Bunker and or the Bunker body. That is a 12. Actually, 13.
Yeah, it still misses.
Yeah, it does. Next up, party turn.
Who has gone so far?
I've gone.
I still have not yet gone.
This is
Okay.
round 2?
No,
No,
we have
it's
not
still-
completed yet.
It's still round 1. I haven't gone yet, and neither has Hal.
Did
Okay.
you want to? Do you have something that you wanted to go last for, or
Me? No.
no, Brecken?
Listen, all I want to do is insult the ship.
Hey,
This is like
All right.
once we
this
once
is
we
the
get
only
back
thing.
on our ship,
I think that's a multi-step plan.
you know, once we
Yeah.
get back
That
on our
is-
ship, we have that.
That is,
speaker
we need to
system,
kill
and you can
these
do it
two
out
little
loud.
guys.
Once we get back on our ship, we have the speaker system, so that you
Okay.
can do it out loud and insult everybody around, and they can all hear
Okay.
you.
But we gotta get
Okay.
you back into there. So first, we gotta kill these two guys.
Okay, I'll need the 2 mechs on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kill the one that's slowed first, because I have control of the other for a little bit.
Wait, you have control of the other one? Nice.
Yeah. Just for like 3.
Okay. If I get... Okay, I'm gonna do a... I'm gonna get a Queen's Gambit in. I'm gonna get a Queen's Gambit in on the slow one. And I'm gonna roll the these things had I think okay, I think my sword, I think my weapon is a Sword of Will right now. It says swap my main hand for lightning sword. So let's get that one in. I don't even know what happened.
Yeah, you
Right
didn't
here.
click the right thing. There you go. That's a ton of damage.
Well, it's no,
Definitely.
high roll is 0. High roll is 0. It's because of the skill. High roll is treated as 0, so it's just 8 light damage. But it also moves over to the other guy. It also moves over to the other guy as well for multi.
Okay.
Brecken,
Brecken,
and
real quick,
yes,
I wanted to actually give you something here, because you've been through a lot. And your will has been strong. How many Fabula points are you willing? I'm going to say, Brecken, spend, I'm going to say, 3 Fabula points here, just for a story thing.
done.
All right. So as much as that high damage, you know, we missed that 10. Boost the Sword of Will's bonus damage to a 12. You want to yell at this fucking bird, this fucking helicarrier above you right now so bad. And you've dealt with so much bullshit today. You've had to fight so many guys. You fought your dad. You fought so much. And now these assholes in your way, and your sword, it's this beam saber in your hand right now, just grows larger. And you're multi-hitting them?
Yes.
And just sort of a jump spin hit both of these fuckers, dealing 12 plus whatever the bonus damage from whatever you're about to do.
Okay. I was actually going to Hal, would you want to have a free attack, or would you want extra damage?
Is the damage the one that also damages us?
Yes.
And the free attack is I get another attack and then I can do my turn?
Yes, actually.
The extra attack will probably like it just says you get a free attack.
So charging cavalry, you get to attack for free, and you get like a
But yes,
special.
It doesn't give me like an action or anything. It says that I just can attack.
Yes, you may perform a free attack with a weapon you have equipped.
Yeah, do that because then I can hit both of them as well.
Yes.
And then on my turn, I'll activate all my stuff.
High roll is 0.
Oh, the high roll will be 0 for it.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll do my attack here.
I tell Hal to follow me as we go in. I perform this flying spin attack.
Yeah, just hitting both of these things. Doing 12. Hal, you do a singular attack. That hits as well.
Yeah, so it's still multi, so it still does both. It's just the ×2 though, not the 3. And without the high roll, that'll be 33 damage to each of them.
All right, 33. And
Ari's like, go hit them, and then we're just chipping away at both of them at the same rate.
Yeah.
Wait, did you hit both of them?
Yeah.
Literally both our
I
attacks.
specifically said not to.
We're sorry.
Look,
Okay,
we can either have our damage, or we can chip it down for when you lose control of it.
It's okay.
Also, wait, Tom, what kind of damage is it?
Now.
What?
It's fire. Are they immune to fire?
No.
Okay.
No, but if it takes damage, I lose control of it.
Oh well, they already took damage a while ago.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
All right. So
That's okay.
they're back in control, but
That's
they're
fine.
both equally damaged.
And now Hal runs. Hal's turn.
I'll focus on getting the shot.
Can you pick me up?
Yeah. I dropped Brecken off and I picked.
It's not your turn.
It's not your turn. It's not your turn.
Oh no, yeah. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Oh well, technically it's the enemy's turn first, right?
Yeah,
and then it's my turn.
Yep.
No, it's not.
Oh, I just get to follow up with the Queen's Gambit?
Yeah, Crushing Chariot lets you follow up after. Charging Cavalry. So you get
no
you're
complaints
up.
here.
Yeah.
It's a good move.
I will. I'll activate my Oasis Arcanum, and I'll do the one that lets me still do a pulse. You said fire damage seemed to do the same amount to these guys, right?
Yeah.
Connar?
Yeah, they're not weak or to fire. They're not weak to fire, but
right.
They're not resistant either.
I will attempt to attack them again then. Oh,
that's an opportunity.
That's pretty good.
How do you want to spend that opportunity?
Well, first let me do a quick calculation of the damage. Because I get the +5 from the Phantom Strength, and then so I don't have any of the Gnostic points yet, so that's 38, 12, that's 40. So that starts off with 45 points of damage to both of them.
Ouch.
And then for the opportunity, I don't have that little cheat sheet up. What was the page that they were on?
You either get a +4 to another player or yourself, that can be used in the future, or they get a status effect. They are already, one of them is already slowed.
Yeah, there was, but I can't find the cheat sheet. That's fine. Yeah, in that case, I'll just do the the +4, and I'll give it to Brecken, since he kindly gave me another attack this turn.
All right. So, next up is them. And by them, I mean the big old fucking airship. And they're just gonna spend another 25 MP to fucking blast magical artillery at you. This time, we're gonna go with ice damage. That's 30 to all of you.
Brecken, you take none. Bunker Buddy's gonna take the hit for you.
As a gun sort of points down at you all and just starts firing an ice beam that just sort of zigzags across the battlefield, and these giant, whatever it touches is basically getting super chilled. It actually makes a little bit of the lava surrounding the area freeze as well.
Uplift.
Yep. So you guys take that, and it's your guys's. Actually.
Well, Brecken doesn't take damage, and Bunker will take half his guard.
Okay.
But, yeah.
And it's got 2 more moves left, and I think that was everyone's turn. So it's going to start clicking 2 things of its clock to try to escape with your bus. Its clock is not complete yet. So next up, I believe it's start of the round again, and it's the Gamamede's turn. Seeing that Hal is a problem, let's just fire on Hal. That is a 12 against your defense.
That misses.
Actually, wait.
And this is a ranged
I
attack?
apologize. I misread that. That is 6 plus 9 plus 6 plus 9. That is 15, and it is a ranged attack.
That hits.
Unless Bunker Buddy has something to say about it.
Bunker Buddy will lead the hit. How much damage?
That is a total of 21.
Alright, Bunker Buddy gets hit. Hal, you only take 1 damage, and the bunker shot will go off.
What kind of damage is it?
Actually, that's a good question.
So, quick question with the bunker shot. That has to be at the attacking enemy, yes?
Yes.
Alright, your bunker shot goes off. Don't bother rolling. You are too small.
Which guy?
It's the airship above you.
Oh, okay.
So it just sort of boom.
So I don't even get the do it.
I apologize, Austin. It is the size rules that are in the rules in the tech guide. You're just a little guy.
Wait, hold on. Let me double check.
What kind of damage was it this time?
This was just physical damage.
Okay.
Target that enemy against them. I mean, go bypasses resistance, but I guess that doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's quite large.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, how about this, Austin? Do your attack roll.
Yeah, because like that's.
I'll allow
like,
damage to it. It's just that damage, no matter what, will be resisted, even if it's bypassed.
Okay.
Because of your size here.
Alright.
And yeah, that hits. And that is a total of, and we always round down, so that's 25 damage to the Ganymede. As like one of the gun ports on this thing, Bunker Buddy explodes upwards toward it, and you just see a blood mist cover the window of the gunner turret.
Oh yeah, I recover HP when I would stand, so that's
Bunker Buddy bleeds?
No, not Bunker Buddy, the guy in the gun turret. Party
Oh,
turn.
Okay, can I go?
Yep.
here you go.
I'm gonna snatch up.
Can you snatch both of us up actually, or is Hal want to stay on the ground?
I can only take.
I can teleport now in this form, so I can get up to flying things without any
Yeah.
issue.
All right. And last question. Is Bereau still on your bike?
Yeah, I was
Technically,
gonna
yeah.
switch you guys out.
Yeah. You just take Bereau, who's still blabbering about
I can only take one of them.
yeah. You just sort of move Bereau off, and they just like abandon hope. Abandon hope.
Pearl will be fine.
Just like Bereau, you're being really depressing right now.
Wait, I actually have something that they tell you. Give me 1 second, I wrote it down. Abandoning hope is letting go of a future you cannot control, instead taking hold of something, hold of everything with your reach in the present. Hope you're living in the future for better times which may or may not come. The only thing certain about the future is death. And
Okay, plus,
and you just sort of like, okay, Grandma. And Brecken, you get on the bike, on the bunker bike. That's right. Everything's named after Bunker. It's the Bunker Bus.
It's definitely not the bunker bike. So once per conflict scene, I can do an inventory action on my turn.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna do that and absolutely house a potion.
All right.
And I'm gonna regain 50 hit points.
Okay.
And then picking him up, that counts as like my action?
I'm gonna say, you managed to get him on the bike, just sort of move past these two guards and get him right. The bus is like a little bit mid-air right now, so you managed to get Brecken on top of the bus so he can get in through the top. And all that's needed on Brecken's turn now is him to use his action to turn the bus on. Phrasing.
We know exactly what you mean.
Yep. So, and that would be your turn. Is using your action to down the potion and bring Brecken.
Well, the potion is like an extra action.
Oh, do you get potion for free?
So yeah, once per conflict if I'm in crisis, which I was.
Ah, okay.
I can use specifically an inventory action. So do I
Actually,
get
you know
another-
what? Roll me just so we can speed things up. Roll me a double dex real quick. Just for speed. And you got a +2 to this because of your bike. Or if you still have that mod.
Do the thing stack?
Do you have multiple speed mods?
Not multiple speed mods. I have a speed mod, but then I also have the Dash Dragon armor.
I'm going to say not for this because the Dash Dragon armor is just for you running.
You say that, but
Mm-hmm.
I have here in parentheses from when you told me when I asked about this previously, and it says you gain +2 in any rolls involving speed. You move like speed like 2. Parentheses. This includes on the bike.
Okay, if that's the case, if that is the case, who am I to argue with past me? So, give yourself it stacks. Why did you ask?
I didn't check.
Okay,
I like went back and looked, and then I.
you're good.
Oh. So that's +4. Nice.
Yeah, no, you, I was gonna say if you, like, failed in any way, they would have gotten a free attack in at you. And,
That would be rude.
yep, but they don't. And you get Brecken to the top, deposit him in the bus without any harm to you two.
I send him off with a kiss on the forehead.
Aw.
Actually, it's Ignacio that gives you a kiss on the forehead as we let you go.
It feels
Aw.
like your dad when he put a cigarette on your...
But more loving.
But more loving. But out of love. Still aw.
The little cigarette kisses.
Little cigarette kisses. The Marlboro kiss, if you will. Anyway.
He's like, aw.
Fuck up.
Anyway. It is their turn. And that arrow ship here, is going to fire down on Hal again. So I feel like that's more worthwhile. And yeah, no, they fucking miss. They double 2 that shit, even with their fucking big bonus. Another person takes over the turret and starts firing. You see just an Anuian soldier body be flung into lava. Like they meant nothing. And next up, it is Party.
I can take a quick
What's
action.
the
The entire thing is cycled about, so I think everyone can go save Ari.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the action to start the bus.
All right.
Also, by the way, did I take damage from the first cannon fire?
Yes,
when
you
I
did.
How much?
30.
Okay, but I have fire resistance,
Yes.
so it's still 30.
It would be 15. If you have fire resistance. Then there was the ice attack.
Which was another 30.
Oh, we got hit twice.
No, but Bunker Buddy absorbed
Oh,
that
yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you took no damage from that last ship blast.
And
also
15
realized
from the
I
first one.
recover hit points when I stand, so
Damn. Damn, Hal. I should have just like I should have just used Bishop's Edict instead. We would have gotten extra damage in.
It would have also done more damage to you guys.
Oh no. Tabula Rosa would have activated. I'm in crisis. Tabula Rasa. I would have been. Essentially 20 hit points would have hit all around the entire area.
Okay.
But I'm taking my turn to start the car. To start the bus.
All right. I will allow you to do one bus because of how good Ari's roll is. You
One
do,
bus.
Yeah, you of the Baddington bus, you can do one of the bus actions. Like you can fire on the 2 mechs that are still up right now. Which
let me pull up the bus sheet. Here. So the magic cannon. Okay, which one do you think, guys? The magic cannon?
Isn't the magic cannon only if someone hits us with magic?
Allows gun attacks as well as magic reversal cannon.
Oh, okay.
So that's on your spell. That's the spell redirection thing.
Okay. Then
so if they opened up magic artillery at you again, you could use that against them.
All right. I'm going to.
But it costs MP from the bus.
And the bus has 100 MP.
Yeah, plus 10.
We're gonna roll it. We're gonna roll this basic attack, the guns and the pistol. That's a Dex Insight.
Yep.
And that's gonna be an 8 submit and a 10. Do we get any modifiers with this one?
It's multi too, so you can fire on the it's plus 7.
A plus 7 modifier?
Yep.
Let me use a Fabula point.
All right, and do remember with your sword upgrade, you spent those Fabula points as well.
Yes, I spent 3. I spent 3 as well. I chalked them down.
Okay. Spend another one if you want to boost that up.
Yes.
You still hit them, but
what's up?
You still hit.
Yeah, I was gonna say their AC is basically 0.
Actually,
it's 8, so we're guaranteed to hit as long as we don't fumble.
Oh, 11 hits.
Actually, no, not on the Magic Tech Golem. I apologize. You were one off.
But it hits the big thing, the big ship.
Are you aiming at the big ship? Or are you aiming at the little guys?
I thought with multi he could do both.
Is that what you're doing?
Yes, I am going to use the multi.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, you do hit the big ship.
I do want to hit the golem.
Yeah.
I do want to hit the golems though, so I will still spend that Fabula point.
All right, go for it.
And I am going to invoke a bond.
All right.
With the bus.
Create a bond with the bus?
Yes, it's my bus and I love her very much.
Loyalty? I guess. It's +1.
Affection?
Affection. I think
Loyalty.
affection is the proper one here.
I trust my bus. Do you not?
I'm
going to say it's affection. Here.
Definitely affection.
Loyalty? We'll see. Trust.
My bus has carried. Listen, my bus has always been loyal to me, and I've been loyal to it. We've looked out for each other.
All right, so that's so it's a +1. So you hit both. That's 3 + 15. That's 18 damage to both here. As the Ganymede takes damage. And so does the Magitech Golem. Alright. Anyone, who else hasn't gone this round? I believe it's their turn again. Magitech Golem is going to...
I haven't gone at all. I only made my bunker shot, but if they're going first.
Yeah, it's their turn, technically.
Okay.
That is going to be... you know what? Let's go for a good Hal hit. Actually, you know what? Ari's is, like, right there. Why not? Oh, fuck. Ari, I'm sorry.
Hey.
They'd have to use a ranged attack.
Oh, then let me re-roll that, then. Actually, it would still be the same. Actually, no, one would be different. Let's roll that again. Well, that's a 13. Actually, wait, no. 14 against your physical defense.
It's a ranged attack?
Yes.
Against which attack? Against which defense?
Physical.
Physical? My physical defense is 15. Let me double check something.
Because they are doing a ranged attack at you.
Yeah, it's 15. So if I'm hit by a ranged attack, I can spend an inventory point to do physical damage back to them. But does it count if they don't hit my armor?
No. They would have to hit you.
Yeah, so they do not hit me.
Yeah, so one of them starts firing at you, and you manage to fly out of the way as they shoot volleys at you. The other one is going to go after Hal.
Or does Bunker? Do you want to go first?
Oh yeah,
your
that's
Bunker
right.
Buddy?
Bunker Buddy turn. Bunker turn.
Well, yeah, that's just Bunker Buddy's gone, guys. So yeah.
Do you not have?
Oh, you don't have the ability to bring him back out. You're at MP.
I'm low on MP. I would need the Hawkeye, which cost me 10, and Bunker Buddy cost me additional 10. So I'm literally out of MP.
Ah, damn.
I can only make a Hawkeye shot, and that's like not worth doing right now.
If
Well, you want me to go first? Because I might be able to kill one of these things. I don't know how damaged they are.
How damaged they look?
The little guys haven't actually hit me, so I haven't been able to do my painful lessons. I've only been hit by the ship.
Connor, how do they look? How the mix doing?
They're looking rough. Both of them, I believe, are in crisis. One is a little bit more crisis than the other.
I'm actually debating whether to just use my action to guard someone on their way to the ship. Like, only Ari and Brecken are on their way to the ship, right?
Well, Ari is flying. Brecken is in the ship.
Yeah, Brecken's in the ship.
So Brecken is
And
the ship right now.
once we clean up these little guys, I can teleport onto the main ship and try and do damage to it from the inside.
Yeah, that's probably my next move.
Yeah, I'm stuck on the ground. I might as well run and then fire at one of the critically injured mech suits. Just to get out of the way.
Yeah, no, they... So, what are you doing?
I'm firing at one of the mech suits.
Alright, go for it. A normal attack. In this day and age? Who'd have thunk?
Actually, no, I would lose withstand. actually, let me check one thing with Stan real quick. I do apologize. It's just with Stan. I don't know how long that lasts. Until the end of my next turn. Okay, I still get it. So, Bunker's gonna fire his Lofnir shot.
Alright, that hits.
And that bypasses its resistance. Any resistance it has. So that's
28.
28 to that next. It's like Bunker's trying to meet Brecken back at the ship.
Yeah, you blast a hole in this. It's still up, but it's looking real rough.
Okay.
Alright. Next up, one of them. And they are going to swing at Bunker with Magic Sword. And that is a total of 15 against your physical defense.
That meets.
Alright, so that hits. That is a total of 18 damage to you, Bunker. Physical.
That gets halved, and it ignores, yeah, I ignore 5 of that, so 9 minus 5, only 4 damage.
Alright. And next up is the Ganymede herself.
Wait, shouldn't it be my turn?
Oh, yep, you're right. I forgot. I apologize.
No problem.
Oh,
I'm going to try and finish off these little guys here. I guess what I will do is just a normal Oasis Pulse. See how that works.
Yep. So, how much... I'm sorry, how much does that do damage? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, it's just my normal attack.
Okay.
With the extra stuff. Yep.
Alright, go for it.
17 against both of them.
Alright, that hits. Damage on that?
The damage is 40, 50.
50?
Fire. Yep, to both of them.
Okay. So one of them is still up. However, one of them explodes.
Nice.
So...
And I turn to Bunker and I say, "You got this last one? I'm going to start heading up there."
I got him.
All right. And then I'm going to just teleport my way up to the ship. I'm just going to be like teleporting around like a couple of the windows, taking a look inside.
You hear over the speakers of the ship. All right, all troops, center in my position. Underneath, we got runaways with our target here. Get these motherfuckers, blow them out of the fucking sky, Earth. I want them fucking eliminated. Destroy them.
How are you using the voice modifier?
It's a thing that Ash showed me, and I downloaded it, and it's fun.
Okay.
All of the purple are like windows, right?
Yes. Thick windows, but windows nonetheless.
I'm just gonna teleport to one of the. You see the 3 dots underneath the nose
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just gonna go in that bottom one and take a look around.
All right, you know what? I'll show you what's on the inside. Give me a moment.
Give me people, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
Drift away.
Oh, yo, away.
So, that one.
Yeah, the bottom one. I'm guessing on the upper lip of this quote unquote face.
I guess.
Although I guess maybe it almost kind of looks like a chin, and maybe the mouth is just so far up.
So.
And since I don't have an action or anything, I can't really do anything. So I just wanted to take a look. But I don't see any enemies directly around.
No, you don't see anything. Actually, let me double check that. Let's roll an encounter. We're gonna roll a d12. Just Hal.
Whoa!
Wait, sorry, Hal.
I was gonna roll.
Oh.
That's okay.
Roll me a d12, Hal.
8.
Alright, yeah, no. It's not lucky for you. Give me a second. You just see a platoon of these guys again. And another one of these suits.
I say, oh, I'm sorry, I was just looking for the bathroom. And then I teleport back outside.
Yeah, they start firing.
Alright, I'll try another one on my next turn.
Alright. Let me see if I can undo that real quick. Oh, they're still there. Alright. Let me get this back. Oh gosh darn it. There we go. Alright. And it's their turn again. And I believe it's the Gamma Mead. So it is going to shoot at both Bunker and Hal. Just standard artillery fire.
Is this a normal attack roll?
Yep, just it's standard artillery right now. And because this is a champion 4 thing, so I actually didn't do all its turn last round. This time I won't forget. Yeah, this thing hits for that is a total of 14 against both of your defenses.
Misses.
Hal?
That hits me.
Alright, Hal, you
Real
take...
quick, what kind of damage does it do? Is it physical?
Physical.
Okay.
Hal, you take a total of 21 damage. As you warp back. And I like to imagine that all the gunfire that was shooting at you, like one of the portals you had open up, that you had open to escape, the bullets came with you and you got hit anyway.
Yeah.
So, my teleporting powers are amazing. Anyway, and it's turn again, and you know what? Why not? Let's use its Magitech Artillery Barrage. So that is a hits all enemies for. It's going to do 30 light damage as a new gun comes out of its big Magitech one and aims down at you. Brecken, you do have the cannon.
Automatic damage?
It is auto damage. Actually, wait,
Is it
did I
random?
roll for it before?
I think you did.
Okay.
Yeah,
Forget.
Well, yeah. So unless you guys are able to beat a 20, I think you're all hit.
Is it range?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Is-
spend an inventory point, and this attacker
Well-
suffers 10 physical
Well, do
damage.
remember,
Wait, no, it's
Brecken
it's
has the thing.
damage.
Yeah, I have magic cannon, don't I?
Yeah, but it hits everybody, so it would be both things.
Yeah, but
if we're in the
magic
bus,
cannon
wouldn't the
gets rid
bus
of
take the
the
damage
spell.
first? If we're in the bus, isn't the bus the one taking damage?
So the
Yeah.
bus
I'm not in
would
the bus
be.
yet.
I'm gonna say, the bus is going to take the damage. Like
Okay,
since
I'm
the
good with
bus,
that too.
I'm gonna say the bus. If the bus spends the MP, it can absorb it.
Okay. How much damage is it?
So, I'm gonna say the bus is gonna take the damage for it. It is a total of 30 damage to the bus.
It says what I'm assuming is 200 times 100.
Oh, 200 is its max health. 100 is when it's in crisis.
Okay. Okay.
And then
but if you, my understanding is that
I
it
apologize.
is that the magic cannon thing cancels out the spell though, so it would
That's
save all
right.
of us.
That's right. Because that's how I had it work before.
Yeah.
So
You're
when
right.
And you
targeted
should
and
definitely
hit,
do that because if you don't, I'm gonna go down.
okay. No, so when targeted and hit with a spell or Arcana effect, the bus can spend 10 MP to absorb the spell.
No,
and
no,
the next
it's
turn
the
fire
cost
spell.
of this. It's the cost of the spell plus 10. So the spell is
Okay.
25 MP plus 10. You spend 35 MP,
Okay, we will do that.
and now you hold on to that spell. You've absorbed
Okay.
it. So this big, it charges up this big light beam, and right as it's about to it's almost like a disco ball coming out. It's going out in different directions, sort of in its lighter form. And you guys are all bracing for impact. And Brecken presses the button for the magic cannon. You've been waiting to use this since the beginning of the campaign. When you stole this thing. And you...
I prefer reappropriated.
Yeah.
Listen,
It's
listen.
literally the light that shoots out at you guys before it can even hit you. It just sort of gets vacuumed up into this cannon that pops out of the Baddington bus. It's just... Ding! Spell contained.
Well contained.
Spell contained. Actually, wait.
Um,
I have a voice. I have a voice modulator for this. You just hear spell contained.
It talks. It talks. I love you, Buzz.
I love you too, Brecken.
I thought you were gonna say, I would prefer to be just friends.
Please don't do that to me.
I love you platonically. We are such good friends.
Oh, I love you. I love you too, Buzz.
You're like a brother to me.
And you're like a brother to me.
You're like a bus to
no,
me.
No. You are a bus to me, but in a familial sense. Hence why we share the same name.
Brecken, you're the only one hearing this. No one else can. No one else, like, this. The bus isn't actually doing this. You're delusional.
That's fair. That's fair. That's totally fair.
Oh, and I guess this fucking Magitech Golem gets to do a thing. And it's gonna swing his sword at Bunker. Actually, you know what? Let's swing it at Hal. Why not? That's a 15.
I'm all the way up there.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So that's to Bunker. 15.
Yep, that still hits. And
technically that is a 16, but either way. And that's 19 damage.
I subtract 5 to it, it's 14 damage.
Alright. So you took... Alright, it is top of the round, and it's technically the airship galleon. And it is going to... Real quick, I just want to do one more voice thing. Why the fuck are you all still alive? What did you do? You don't have that fucking kind of technology. You fucking primitives. I'm gonna need so much fucking weed for... And he cuts off his... and he cuts off his mic. And the Ganymede's artillery starts blasting. Let's go for Ari. And I'm gonna say, Ari, I'm assuming a 8 doesn't hit you. Hello?
You're muted.
I was muted?
No.
Sarah's muted.
Ari's muted.
Sarah is muted.
Yeah. Well, I know 8 doesn't hit them.
That it missed.
Yeah. So, yeah, this thing starts shooting again, and Ari just zooming out of the way, Need for Speed Underground style, drifting in the air. And at this point, if you do not get rid of the tether that is attaching the bus to the Ganymede here, the Battington bus to the Ganymede, airship galleons are going to be coming your way and applying support fire.
Okay.
So if you do not escape this round, things might get dicey.
Copy that.
So who's going first?
Okay. All right.
I can go first to try and cut the ribbon because I can get it the easiest.
Yes.
What's connecting it? Is it like a metal cable or a
It's like a big metal cable with basically a super magnet attached to. There's like a few of them strung onto the Battington bus right now.
And it all goes up. What does it look like? Like, is it coming out of like a porthole or?
Yeah, it's coming out of portholes.
They have an opening
basically.
on the bottom.
Yeah, there's sort of like a loading bay, like that smaller ships could go and like the mechs come out of. That they would descend from. Basically.
All right, so there's probably a lot of people up there.
Yep.
So I do have from that mission all those times ago.
Mm-hmm.
Some leftover bombs that I never used.
What?
Yeah, you remember when we were blowing up that building?
Oh yeah. Now I
Remember how I
remember.
said that I didn't use all of them?
Oh.
They're
Okay.
on my character sheet, and I would like to, as an action, just kind of. I mean, it probably would be better if I could sneak into the ship and place them. But given by the fact that we need to get the Baddington bus out of here, I would just like to place the bombs kind of far up along the metal uh, wire, and then teleport into the Baddington bus and then hit the button.
Roll me Dex plus might just for the speed and accuracy of this. I'm sorry,
Sounds good.
Dex plus insight. I apologize. Not might. This is a
What's
smart boy
what's the
move.
check I gotta beat?
I'm gonna say it's pretty low. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's probably like if you get above a 10, you'll be fine.
All right. Well, I might need to actually burn some Fabula points on it, but we'll.
Hey, that ain't bad. That just means level ups for you guys.
Yep. And I will. I will spend a Fabula point to get that nice boost with Brecken as I teleport next to him. Be like, all right, gun it, because Ro can't physically leave if we don't go pick her up.
Bro's standing in this where you left them.
Yeah, so
artillery fire next to them.
I'll hit the button and I'll tell Brecken to hit it, and then I'll open up the door so that way they can if I need to physically grab Bro to pull her in, I can do that when he drives by.
All right.
Yes.
So you
and then I will remove the bombs from my character sheet.
Yeah, literally, you teleport to the top of this cable, and with these bombs, you just sort of slide down the cable like Montero, like Little Nas in the Montero music video, and place bombs along this thing. and right before you...
His name is Montero, so you could just say like Montero.
Yeah, you slide down the pole like Montero, placing bombs, and right before you hit the Baddington bus, you teleport to the seat right next to Brecken, press the detonator, and the cable snaps, and this heavy cable breaks into sort of falling into the lava next to you.
How much damage does it do to the ship?
None to the ship. It just breaks the cable.
Oh.
Like, oh.
Okay. It would be inside the ship itself.
No, because
now if we had more time, that's what I was going to do. But this is just breaking the cable is good enough because that means that we'll probably be able to get away this turn.
All right. And it is their turn. Ganymede is gonna go next. And they are gonna start firing at Ari. That's just a normal.
That's a bit rude.
Well, good news, they missed last time, so that's nice for you. Bad news,
It would be nice if they missed it this time.
well, does a 14 hit your defense?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So, they keep firing at... Oh, and it is actually doubled. I forgot they have multi on, their artillery here. So that is a lovely, Bunker, does a 14 hit you?
No, it's 15, dude.
Okay, I apologize. So, yeah, no, they just start blasting. Bunker, you're blocking heavy shells with your shield. Ari is, avoiding, just sort of dog barrel rolling and whatnot in the air. And party turn.
Okay. All right, so we should probably fire. We should fire this laser off. First.
You certainly can.
Yes.
Yeah, and then basically...
but someone else can fire it for me. As I reach for the speakerphone.
You know what? I feel like you drive up so that way like the front of the bunker bus can like see into the eyes of
The
this.
bunker bus?
I did it again. You guys did this to me.
The front. Don't worry.
The Paddington bus.
The Paddington bus.
I didn't start this.
We didn't start the fire.
Well, you did point it out more than anyone else did.
It was always burning since the world's been turning.
Yep. What do you say?
I call. What was the ship called again?
The Ganymede.
Oh, no.
The Ganymede. God. The Ganymede is. Okay, so like we've just Brecken is holding the speaker up. Is this on? Is this on? Okay, I hear it. As I call it, the most heinous work of art I have ever laid eyes on. Giving the ship a face with such a pompous, fugly nose, showing everyone how ridiculous the Inuian Empire is with putting faces on everything. You might as well add googly eyes to get a better reaction for your circus.
Roll your, so what did they need to roll?
They have to roll an insight and a willpower.
Okay, their insight's good. Their willpower, not so much, but...
Okay.
It's against yours?
It's against mine, and just that way I don't forget this, I gain a bonus equal to my skill level, so it's a 10, and a 3 modifier.
Okay. Man, even if they...
Good luck.
You know, they roll... Oh, they opportunity'd for themselves, though. So next round will be heinous. Yeah, so yeah, no, they,
let's see. That was 1, 2,
It's
3.
still not good enough for them.
1, 2, 3. Sorry, I'm just like counting all the MP. I haven't been like deducting it, but I still have a lot. So are they? So did we get them?
Yeah, you got them.
Okay, let's get him second. Let's give him another time.
Did we get him, boss? More like, did we get him, boss?
All right, go for it.
Okay.
You don't even have to come up with a new insult because it's just.
But you should.
If you want to, you can. But that was quite long and very good.
Okay, and for the silly bitch piloting this, you should feel bad.
They're so close.
You should. I personally hurt the ship's feelings twice.
All right. So what status effects again?
Daze, shaken, and 60 mind points.
All right.
I don't know how much mind points they've been using, but that's half of their total.
So we definitely
or almost half. That's pretty good.
So we definitely have their first laser, that one laser cannon that was like 25. So we definitely have like 85 out. Then they did how many cannon blasts already?
Well, I think it used 3 of those Magitech ones.
Was the Magitech the one that's I absorbed?
Oh,
Yeah.
Then like that's like 75 already.
Yeah.
Plus,
Well, I think that's the only thing that he uses that actually use them. But that means that I think you pretty much took out the last of its magic.
So here's the thing I forgot to mention.
uh-huh.
It does have Ultima points. However,
Yeah, and it can use ultimate points to regain magic. Yeah.
it can. However, you've also put status effects on it, which it can also use Ultima points to get rid of. So you now put me in a rock and a hard place of what I'm gonna do next turn with the Ganymede.
If you
Which is
decide to
what?
keep if you decide to keep those status effects, can we canonically make the nose droop?
So here's what happens with what you do. Sir, the ship I've never seen this before. What are you talking about? He just said some stupid little words. I don't know what's happening. Some sort of electromagnetic effect of some sort. The ship's beak is drooping and its eyebrows are shifting. What do you mean the ship's eyebrows? You know, the eyebrows in the ship face. They're turning they're turning 45 degrees.
Also, wouldn't Zeus be the one with the ultimate points, not the ship?
The ship is its own entity, which I have given Ultima points to.
That's...
It doesn't have a lot. Like literally,
Well, no, it getting a bunch is good. That means more XP for us.
Yeah. But yeah, it's literally like people like the ship is like quaking for like a minute, or for for a good minute as the ship's nose droops down a little bit, by like 20 degrees, and then the eyebrows shift into a sad position.
Sir, water pressure has built up exponentially.
Pipes in the pipes in the second floor have burst. It's all minor damage. It's really no damage at all, but it's just weird, sir.
Crying.
There's water coming out of the ship's windows.
There's a little droop out of its nose.
Like,
Wiper fluid is leaking from the.
It's like the equivalent of the windshield wipers.
the bus tells me I have successfully hurt the other ship's feelings, and I feel prideful.
All right, now drive the Paddington bus down so that we can pick up Bro and Bunker.
Oh, I thought we already grabbed them. Okay, yeah.
You did a wonderful job, Brecken. Great work. I'm so proud of you.
Does Hal hear this?
No.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
All right. So we drive down. We pick up Bro. I say, Bunker, take a shot and jump on.
Yeah, Bunker does that.
Oh well, I think it's the enemy's turn first.
Yep. And Ganymede is going to spend its ultimate point to recover its MP. And with highly lessened accuracy, actually not highly lessened, but still lessened accuracy, it's going to fire off the magic artillery again at, I'm going to say it hits everyone, but that technically means
The bus.
the bus, Bunker, and Ari.
No, Ari's already back on the ship.
Ari's back in the ship?
I mean,
No, Ari's still flying around.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, I will let you know you can only hold one spell at a time. The ship, and this is going to be That's a 15 against magic.
What kind of spell is it?
It is going to do bolt damage.
Okay.
We don't have a resistance against bolt damage.
I have resistance against bolt damage.
No, it's a bust though.
But wait, didn't everyone get damage done to them, or was that something else?
Everyone's on the bus. So
I'm not on the bus yet.
So I'm going to say, for the sake of this, whoever is outside the bus is taking, is not going to receive the damage. The bus will take the damage first.
Okay.
But you and Bunker are outside, so. And that is 15 against magic defense. The Baddington bus did get hit. It's not weak to electric. However, that's still 30 bolt damage to the bus.
Is anyone? Who is keeping track of the bus health?
I don't think it's you, because.
Yeah.
That's just it. That's just the bus sheet I'm looking at is just an image.
All right, then you will have to write it on a note.
Yeah. All right. I got some notes here. So we had 200. The bus already got hit how many times?
It got hit for, I believe, like 20 damage before.
Okay, so that's 180. And we're taking how much now?
30.
All right, and
resistance, half the resistance.
Yeah.
We don't have. Which resistance?
Physical.
Lightning.
Baddington bus does not have lightning resistance.
Oh, so then the 20 resistance, so the 20 physical damage you took earlier is just 10 physical resistance.
Okay.
Okay.
You still
so
take
100. Yeah, no, we have 160 health. We also used up 35 mana.
Yep.
For that special ability, spell redirection.
Yep.
Well spent.
What?
I said well spent.
Yes, well spent. All right, we're good. Continue.
Yeah. So the magic cannon switches out again from the undercarriage, and it's this giant Tesla coil that just starts blasting pretty much everywhere. Just these giant cracks of thunder. Just
God, that took me by surprise.
Oops,
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, no.
Sorry. Wake up, people.
It's too late for this gun.
Yeah, so, yeah, you guys take the 30 bolt damage. Anyway.
The bus does, or we do?
You do as well.
Outside?
Yep, so Ari, Bunker, Bus take 30 bolt damage.
Take 25.
So I'm resistant to it.
So you took 15, Ari.
But also, does this count as a ranged attack?
It is a magic range attack, yes.
So then they're gonna suffer 15 damage in return.
Alright.
It's not a lot, but it's something.
Yep. What kind of damage is it?
It doesn't say. Hold on.
Okay, I'm
maybe
assuming it's the damage type of the...
Physical.
Okay, it's resistant to that, so...
Sorry. That was rude.
That was an Arian character.
Fuck you, Connar. You're fucking killing my character. Anyway, no,
I'm alive. I'm good.
Yep. No, you're all good. Anywho, party turn again.
Yeah,
All right.
I can't stay in battle, Tom. I'm going and withstanding and getting into the gun seat.
Oh no. Breck, can you shoot off the cannon for us, Bunker?
Yeah, no, give me a second. Bunker's gonna go to the Baddington bus cannon. And, real quick, Con, if I can I use Hawkeye on the cannons?
I mean, here's the thing. For this particular spell, no, because it already.
Cannon, no. Oh, for the regular guns, yes. Okay.
For regular guns, yes. For the magic cannon,
no.
No.
That's fine. That's fine.
If you want to blast off the spell that was going to hit you and now hit everyone else, you could probably take out the other little dude and do a nice chunk to the.
I'm gonna do that instead of physically fighting him because I can't stay in combat and do that at the same time.
Yeah. It's gonna be for this spell, you're gonna do the same roll as the Gamma Mead would have done.
What spell?
It's gonna be Dex plus Insight of the Baddington bus. So D8 plus D10. And the Baddington bus, I believe, would only have a +5 to this attack.
Only?
Hold on, what did it roll?
It didn't roll shit.
Yeah, the dice roller didn't do shit, dude. I'm using the dice roller too.
Just type it.
Okay.
Has the dice roller been messing up? It's working well for me.
I don't know what's happened.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm going to.
That actually hits.
Oh, okay. All of them?
All of them. Yeah, the Gamma Mead, the airships that are coming in.
I want to do more. It's just like, and I have all these fabulous points.
You know what? If you want to spend it, spend it.
I mean, you do what I would do is, because you're basically at about half damage, so if you're rolling again, there is a chance that you're going to get low.
Do know it's still 30 damage. Either way, it's not affected by how well you roll here.
Then fuck it. Then just let the damage go off.
Yeah,
just gets into the gun seat and fires the magic.
Yeah, I'm just going to do the sound effect because. As just laser blasts everywhere, the other mech completely torn apart. The Gamma Mead takes a big chunk of fucking damage. Still not, still nowhere near crisis, but you're just a little guy, remember?
Yeah.
And the gun goes off, and the air support is gonna be coming in a little bit slower now, but still coming in. Next up, it's the it is the party's turn. Actually, no, it's their turn. I think it's Gamma Mead's last turn. Actually, it was gonna have the mech do something, but the mech is gone. Mech's fucking gone. He's not with us anymore. He's completely obliterated. The Gamma Mead is going to. What would be lots of fun? Let's do You know what? Because it has the HP to do so, the Gamma Meat does something unexpected. Because the Baddington Bus and Ari are sort of flying.
Well, wait a minute. If I guess what it is, can we give it a penalty?
What do you think it is?
Well, it's gonna ram us.
Yeah.
You don't actually have to give it a penalty.
It's not going to. It's so fucking big. It is going to try to ram the Baddington Bus.
No way.
And
No way. No balls.
no, unsheathed. And it's going to slam into that good old bus. What's that bus's defense score, if I may ask?
That's like a 14.
All right, well, good news.
Let me see. Actually, no, it's a 15.
It's a 15. Holy crap, it meets. So, that is 21 plus 20. That is 41 damage to the Baddington Bus.
It's physical, though.
It is
So
physical.
this is-
That's
So-
right, you did give it armor.
Yep.
All right, so
20. So just 20.
Alright,
20?
good trade, good trade. Good trade.
It's a bad. You take half damage, you dummy.
Yep.
Andy,
And
if you use the Fabula point, can we also ram it as well while it rammed us?
that would be on your turn. It
Okay.
does damage to itself when it does this move.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just didn't flinch when it did it.
Yeah.
I'm-
It's like the thing rams into you with its droopy nose and tries to flip you into the air. And the stabilizers in this thing are great. Brecken, you managed to fucking stabilize this thing. And just like cutting to the ship, it's like, why isn't it obliterated? We're so much bigger. It's like, I think it has it's armor coated, sir.
Sir, the droopy nose just isn't as malleable as it anymore.
It's too
Right,
malleable,
so-
sir.
Crooked.
Ari yells out, "It's not the size of the wave, it's the motion of the ocean."
God. And party turn.
Have we not? Have we fired that laser off yet?
Yeah,
I
it
was
fired
not
off.
here.
It fired off. I did a little sound effect and everything. It was neat.
Alright.
It's just Ari that's left, right?
Yeah, it's just Ari.
Yeah.
The chip.
Yeah, you could.
Oh yeah. Do you
Yeah,
want to land on the Beddington bus and then we'll just start hightailing it out of here?
I mean, we
No,
can
I don't
actually.
even need to land. We can just start leaving.
I mean, won't her bike can catch up with us, or even go farther faster than us?
Yeah, I can go faster.
Just you guys actually, because Ari put in that speed mod to the bus as well. Do remember the bus has nitro in it. It's just a lot
Yeah.
more uncontrollable than.
I mean, if we're flying though.
Yeah, if you're
It's gonna
flying.
fire off another attack and shoot you out of the sky.
Yeah.
Um.
Because Ari,
Well-
if you don't go into the bus, it's gonna fire off another attack unless you leave.
No, I'll get onto the bus.
All right.
Or leave. I'm either getting on the bus or I'm leaving.
I'm gonna say you get into the bus and leave. That way we all stick together and y'all blast out of here together. So Ari, you get. Roll me a double dex check real quick. And this is a speed one, so you get to add your little +4.
Thank you. I almost clicked 10.
Jesus Christ, 21. Okay, cool.
21.
All right, Ari.
That's
Ships start coming in left and right, and they start firing upon you. Even the Gamma Meat's firing at you, and is about to set up another magic cannon. And you weaving in and out of gunfire, you manage to land right. Where's Ari's entry point for the bike? On top or below the bus?
Said it was below.
All right, you get below the bus. You climb through the engine, all the mechanical stuff you usually work on in this thing. Get to the cockpit, and while Brecken's in the driver's seat, you just slam your fist on the nitro boost that you have for this thing, and that actually spends MP for the bus. By the way, so the bus spends about, unless you guys, I believe it's either MP or an inventory point on your part. Let me see here. The Mach speed boost. Okay, it's 50 MP or HP, and you can and want plus 1 inventory point. So, Ari, are you willing to spend that inventory point?
Yeah.
All right. So you pop the nitrous into the little container and then punch it in, and the speed magic going on in the bus goes nuts and just creating a sonic boom as you are blasted. And which way are you facing? Which way are you wanting the bus to face before you guys go?
Directly straight upwards.
Up?
Direct up!
To space?
Hey, I've never been there before. I don't know if the bus has the capability to go straight up.
Actually, here.
I got you guys can go. I actually
much better idea.
I do have it. You guys can go up to 90,000 feet.
Actually, no. Can I offer an idea?
Yeah.
Can we use their ship's face as a slope?
It's a ramp.
Blast towards them, give them a scare, and we just fly off using their ship as like a launch pad. Come on.
Give yourself a fabulous point, Brecken.
Oh, but I don't get a fabulous point for saying straight up.
Because if you did that, I'm gonna let you know the one mod that you didn't attest
Hey,
for.
we have underwater capabilities.
Not space capabilities.
It should be the same. How do you think astronauts train?
Okay. Explain what 90,000 feet is. It's basically that height where like special planes are able to go up to, where like you can experience like limited like gravity.
We don't even know if this is a globe. We don't know if space exists.
Are you seriously telling me Ari thinks the Earth might be flat?
I didn't say that.
But you say you don't know if it's a globe.
We don't know.
Ari's definitely a flat earther.
Ari's a flat earther.
Have you been to space?
No, all of matching Steph smiling for its moment is like, man, we managed to...
Yeah.
What am I looking? Oh my god.
I don't think a round planet has been established in our lore, so we can't say for sure whether this.
Is that the glass dome?
You're telling me it's a snow globe this entire time?
So we
live on a round planet.
We use the nose to get lift in order to get really high, but I think the general area that we should be going is either A, back towards the capital, or B, directly towards the next key.
Next spot.
You actually have all the keys.
Or sorry, the place where the compass is telling us to bring the keys.
So that you actually know that it is in unexplored land, basically.
But we know the general area?
Yeah, it's all the way to the you would have to fly above the Shiatans, which is extremely dangerous if you were trying to
But
fly
we're in
directly
space.
there. Uh the best way is to technically fly over some equally dangerous locations, but not as dangerous as the Shiatan. And at least the other places, have split places to stop to refuel. The
Connar,
closest.
I'm gonna need you to confirm or deny whether the planet that we are.
We are on a globe.
I
It is a globe.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Allegedly.
There is a moon!
Like to turn it into a planet.
No, interesting. As Ari goes and quickly throws away her thesis on why the Earth is flat.
She just never thought about it before. It's not that she thinks it's flat. She just hasn't considered it.
Haven't you been on the sand sea before? You can see the curvature.
She has. Well, I guess she has gotten up that high.
Hey.
It's just not something she thought about. No one talks about it.
Can I spend a Fabula point to claim that the Earth is a torus? This planet is a torus.
What do you mean?
Like a donut. Like a
You
donut.
don't have to claim. You don't have to use a Fabula point for that. You can just say it.
No, but he wants it to be true. That's the fabulous point.
Yeah, you can take that Fabula point and put it back in your. Fuck you. Anyway.
So where is the general area? Is it where this guy is?
Yeah, it's technically where the foot of that guy is around. Basically, that leg of the guy here.
Okay.
Is where
so do we want to start going directly towards him, guys, or do we want to?
Your nitro boost is only gonna take you, like, just to.
Like to Green Dune Outpost or to Hodag Town.
No, your nitro not that far.
Then Port Artifact.
Yeah, technically, like literally. Okay, let me illustrate where you guys technically are. You were at Fort Triclops right here.
Okay.
Your nitro boost would take you out of Fort Triclops.
Okay, so if we let's say go from here to like.
Wow, it's only
Either-
20 feet? We must be really small.
Well, okay, like so the thing is, if we go through the brown here, that's a death sentence, correct?
Yes and no. Almost. It is hard flying. Like the Anuian ships can get over it, and they know how to navigate the Shiatan. But the when you use the nitro boost, of course you need to refuel, restock, and the closest. Yes, there are clowns. I'm sorry, not clown. There are clowns close by.
You can't sleep. There are clowns close by. You cannot rest here.
There are towns close by. But knowing that Fort Triclops is fucked, the capital could also be in danger. This is just a hunch.
Okay.
Go to Port.
I say Port Artifact. I agree. Port Artifact.
Port Artifact?
Yeah, I mean, we can't.
And then we start booking it from there.
Yeah, if you say we need to fill up, Port Artifact sounds like it'll have what we need.
All right, that's where you want to go.
Would we be able to get to the Green Dune outpost before we ran out of fuel?
You'd be pushing it.
I want to go back home.
Pick on your dad.
I wanna go home.
Yes, cause like he meant yes, no yeah, no, cause he, people back home would need to know this. This is a very important spot for them, and and they need
Well,
to.
I'm good for that. But Helltomb and Plexi also sound like very interesting places to go to.
Yeah. What else? What Helton and what else? Plexi?
Yeah. But that's only because Plexi is, in my opinion, a town that exists in more than one world, and I want to know what this town
Why don't we go? Why don't you know what? I kind of want to go to Plexi too, but only so like we could take a tourist detour and go check out the ball stretch.
You know what? I had no idea that it could be used as that sort of pun when I made it. I'm like, oh, it's like a stretch of land. It's ball stretch.
Not even something you considered.
This was not something I considered.
Well, in that case, it sounds like we're going to Port Artifact.
Ari, you haven't made a vote yet.
Oh, I don't care. We can go anywhere.
Ari's like, I just really want to go up. I need to know for a fact what the world looks like.
Yeah, she's considering it for the first time. That she like, like, what is it like up there? She's like considering taking her bike up.
Ari goes up into the stratosphere, runs out of oxygen, and dies.
No, she also has underwater capabilities and excavation
It
capabilities.
ain't gonna help.
I
got a scuba tank.
It'll be fine.
Okay, so like I think.
So the thing that you're not factoring is yes, that would let you get up higher than where the lack of oxygen would be able to do, but it's going to eventually get you to a point in where something is going to go wrong and you're just going to explode from pressure differential.
Hey guys, it's late.
It really is late. It really is late.
Yeah,
And I need to go to bed.
Yeah. No. Okay. No, this is the funniest session, and a lot of my plans have been thrown out. So now I gotta do some more planning. So you're stopping off in Port
RFA. Yeah.
And then after refueling, you'll make your way to Dukan.
Yes.
So.
And then from Dukan, I guess we either, like I said, Plexi, ball stretch, totally a thing on the
Yeah,
table.
the world's your oyster. You just have an army chasing after you.
I mean, yeah, but will they ever expect us to make this? Like tactically speaking, it makes no sense, and they will never see it coming.
If we're driving around going to random places, and not going in the correct direction, that just throws them off of where we're going.
Yeah, see, like boom, like we go here, we go to Dukan, we go to Plexi, little ball stretch, then maybe Green Dude Outpost, ball dot mine. Like I said, they'll never see us.
It's like in Avatar: The Last Airbender, where they're like, "Wow, the Avatar must be like a master of evasion and strategy," and then it cuts to them, and they're like, "We're so lost."
Yeah.
Like Brecken just had to see the ball stretch.
He's never been. He's lived in Bal Hadad all his life, and he's never been to the ball stretch. All right. Let me give us our ending little note. So, on the ship, Bereau comes in and says, "Abandon hope. With hope, you're living in the future for better times, which may or may not come. But the only thing to be certain about is the future is death. Abandoning hope is letting go of the future. You can't control of a future you cannot control. and instead of taking hold of everything in your reach in the present, and she passes out.
Lucky, do you have any idea what she's saying?
I wrap Bereau like a burrito in a blanket, just so that way it's like you can't really move, but it's more to keep them safe, and put them in a corner.
All right, and on that note, that's the end of our session. Because it is so late, I'm going to say links in the description for all our plugs. And Tom, do you have a sponsor for us today?
Whoa, I never have a sponsor. I only ever have plugs.
What's your plug?
My plug today is the good old-fashioned foldable chair. It can be used as a shield, and it can be used as a seat. It can be used as a weapon. It can be used as a sheet if you're cold. It'll make you colder.
All right. Good night, everybody.